Hey Spuddies, Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Battletech. So we had a little bit of an issue, and for some reason my save file deleted itself, so I started a new campaign. I'm just going to show you the new settings that I used. I did use skip prologue. I added hard enemy strength, high contract payment, and high salvage. So the idea is that we get a harder experience, but the experience is accelerated. I don't know if it's going to be balanced, but I figured it could be an interesting way to play. And now we're going to load up the new campaign with these new settings and see how it goes. So this is my career right here. Unfortunately, just whatever reason, it just didn't save. I think it's because I had this old career with the same name, so it sucks, but I couldn't, just didn't work. Couldn't save it. The save file didn't work. Save file was non-existent, so I started a new game. I did a few missions. I got us back to roughly where we were, and we're just going to continue on. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Right, loading time is quite long. So I basically got us to back where we were. I think I did make the game a little bit easier in a sense because I get more loot, but it's also harder because the missions are just tend to be more difficult, which is kind of fun. I think it makes it kind of this like less of a, I think it's going to accelerate the game a little bit, and I feel like this game, for some people, myself included, the campaign might drag on a little bit, you know. It's a fun game, but I have a similar problem with XCOM, is that like the campaign is just so long and there's so many missions involved and there's so many things I have to do, and it's like I just kind of wish it was just that little bit shorter. I feel like I'm investing a lot of time into the game. And so I kind of like the idea of making the game harder, but getting more rewards. It kind of gives me this sense of accomplishment. No, it gives me this sense that, you know, I'm fighting, you know, I'm doing harder things, but I'm getting more for it. So let's have a look at what contracts we have available. Okay, we have a smuggler's contract here, and you can see there's quite a lot of money and salvage available. See here. Let's go ahead and do the smuggler's mission. This is a destroy base mission. This is an assassinate mission. We will do a lowlands mission. We will negotiate. I could negotiate for a lot of pay. I could also negotiate for lots of extra reputation. I can negotiate for a lot of salvage. I think I'll do a balanced mission here just to have a bit of extra cash. And we will accept this. So this is my current layout. This is the Shadowhawk. It is loaded up with LRMs, and that's it. Just got LRMs, so we'll see if it works out. And we will deploy. All the other guys are basically stock, and not really much we can do with them. Kind of hoping that I pick up more mechs later and maybe can do something interesting. That's the nice thing about getting increased salvage, is that I pick up more mech parts so I can play around with the mech construction game a little bit better. So I'm really liking the setup for this sort of follow-up to the first two episodes that didn't quite work out the way I was hoping. Destroy Stucksters in smuggling base and escape. Sure. Sounds good. This is a one skull mission. It will be harder than a normal one skull mission because remember, I have the game set to hard. So hopefully it'll not be too difficult though, because I'm still in the early game and I'm still running around with stock mechs. I've only got one fully customized mech, and even then I'm not even sure if it's the way I want it to be. We'll see. Come on. Koromadir, Itram, Tirlon, and Goldra. Here we go. We can begin the mission. Very nice. So we have to destroy a base, neutralize the turrets, level the base, and there is a garrison that we have to deal with as well. So let's have a look at the map here. We're going to put Decker in the woods here just to get a good scout. I'm going to bring Potato McWhiskey over here. Behemoth is in my heavy fighting. I could use them to kill this. glitches in the Vindicator. I think I'm going to bring these two guys up closer and get into these trees. We've got a light mech over here. It's a Locust. I am still just getting mostly very, very, very light mechs fighting me. There are some missile turrets here. I'm going to have to kind of choose how I approach this a little bit. Decker just has 2 M lasers. I want to avoid the turrets if I can, and I want to also avoid those. Could I actually get all the way over here into cover and attack that guy? No, I would be out of cover, which is not ideal. We could run up and punch this guy. We'd do 30 damage. I could jump jet to the low ground and then shoot this guy. Kind of like that idea. 86% chance to hit. Gonna be 2 misses, of course. Be exposed to structure. Be able to shoot him again. I think enemies are slightly tougher in hard mode as well. Alright, so we are going to bring Behemoth up here. Take a shot on the Locust with these weapons. That's not too much heat, so we'll just fire everything for the most damage possible. Not a huge amount of damage, but a decent amount. We should be able to alpha strike them then. Hello. Okay, he fired at my LRM boat. I want to get rid of his evasion so that maximum amount of missiles hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So we're going to bring Glitch up and then do a multi-target on Glitch. We will attack you, and we will attack you. We're going to attack the second target with the LRMs, and we will just fire the regular stuff at this guy. Want to cut down his evasion. Oh, never mind. CT destroyed. We need to get multi-target on Potato. We're going to jump him over. And then do an attack on this turret. We'll launch a full salvo. This should murder it. Did a lot of damage. Not quite a murder, but good enough. Take some LRM damage. He has a lot of evasion, so low chance to hit. He's still quite tanky, but he is... I think I did cut down his armor slightly, so I do need to be careful with him. Oh, okay, so there's another turret over there. We have defeated the garrison. Okay, his evasion has been cut down now. Ooh, that's a head hit. That is brutal. Alright, so he stripped off most of his armor. Let's have a look at this. The head still has armor on it, so we should be fine. Let's grab Decker and jump. See if we can finish off this turret. We want to be in here. Do we want to overheat to kill this turret? I don't think we have to. I think just a single M laser will do the trick. Alright, we got that turret. Nice, and now we're inspired. He's going to run up and do damage to me. That's painful. It's not the end of the world. Let's grab Behemoth and see if we can't deal with these turrets, because I feel like the turrets are a little bit scarier. Turrets are out of range. Let's kill the striker. I don't think we quite need to fire all these lasers. I'll get rid of the two lowest chance to hit lasers. We're firing at the front. We only really need 3 hits. So I think firing 4 guns is a reasonable amount. Means if we get a miss, we'll still get a kill. And then I think we'll PPC this tank here without moving.
I hear ya.
Okay, you actually need to rotate. Multi-target you and you. And we will PPC a... Okay. This should be a kill if it hits, I think.
You get a headshot and you.
Very nice. So we got rid of the pirate garrison, and I believe if we take out the turrets as well, we actually get a bonus. This guy still has decent armor. Maybe it would be worth doing a jump into cover. It would get me 3 evasion tags. And then I could probably burn this. If it has that little bit of extra damage. Nice. We burnt that turret with the LRMs. I really like the LRMs. It's a lot of fun to use them, I think. They're probably not as strong as, you know, I'm making them out to be, but they're a lot of fun to use. Which is pretty important in my opinion.
Roger that.
So I can safely fire both lasers and have a good chance to hit. Excellent. We shredded the armor.
Waiting for orders.
I can't quite get Glitch in range to shoot that other turret, so I think I'm going to bring Glitch forward to kill this turret. And this is a single PPC shot should do the trick on this guy. And then we'll fire just randomly at one of these buildings, I think. We may as well fire the LRMs just to secure the... Well, if the PPC hits, if PPC hits, like...
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Awesome. Then we're going to run forward here and see if we can get eyes on this turret. So that we can do Potato McWhiskey a LRM launch on it. Which I think will be a lot of fun, actually. To watch that turret blow up. I've been really enjoying using the LRM mechs. Okay, can we get visual on it? Okay, if we jump to here, we'll have visual. We need visual, I think, to be able to actually shoot at it. We'll fire a pair of ACs at it.
Roger that.
Awesome. So what is your hit chance here? Looks pretty good. See, this just has so much potential damage. It's such a long range. And it can also be indirectly fired as well, which I find very exciting. Alright, so now it's just basically a matter of killing these buildings.
Target acquired. Failed to connect.
Really? You failed to connect? I thought you had hit him, but we'll use Potato. He has a total damage of... looks in the range of like 80 to 100, so 85 damage. We'll just hit this large military building. Awesome. And we'll use Glitch to multi-target this building and this building.
Got it.
That's one building down, I think. Right, does that count? I don't know why the game is zooming in on this building.
Catch you next time.
That building didn't count. Right. It's only buildings with orange HP. I knew that. I knew that. I was aware of this. I was very much so aware of this. I knew exactly what I was doing the entire time. I'd never make mistakes. I'm the best.
Locking on.
Oh, I should have maybe fired more weapons, but 4 is good. 4 is pretty good.
Waiting for orders.
So Decker
Firing.
won't quite finish this building off, but Get it close.
Negative damage.
And Behemoth should be able to multi-shot. Sorry, Glitch should be able to multi-shot. On these two buildings, on what? The laser to be on A, and these two to be on B. Well, I guess you may as well fire the LRMs at A.
Line 'em up and I'll shoot 'em down, Commander.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Awesome. I don't know why it's zooming in on these buildings like it's been some sort of accomplishment. I'm literally like killing civilians right now. Yeah, so let's zoom in on your crimes of war. War crimes, that's the one. You could potentially do 200 damage, but you'd overheat.
Firing on target.
Really? You missed? Okay.
Failed to connect.
But we're slowly taking them down. This is one aspect of these kill missions that I don't find particularly interesting. Let's just dump a bunch of rockets on this. We have quite a few left. I think we fire 25 every shot, which is a decent amount. Very close to dead now. I think we can finish this off with Decker.
What's up, boss?
I think they kind of expect you to try to go straight for the buildings and not worry about anything else. I'm just going to fire one to get his heat down a little. Okay, never do that again. Never firing just one weapon.
Negative damage.
It feels bad, man. Can you multi-target this with your PPC?
Got it.
Yes, 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 yes. I get it. I blew up a building. I'm very proud of myself. Can you stop zooming in on it? Alright, Behemoth. Let's just alpha strike this building here. Dump all your damage into it.
Locking on target.
Really? You missed? It's a non-moving target that you're 2 feet from. Okay. I just love the stream of rockets. I don't know, I just find it very satisfying. It's just something I really enjoy, like just seeing a big of rockets coming at a building or an enemy or whatever. Just feels real nice. Alright, Decker. Finish this building off.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Took it out. We did take a little bit of damage. I don't think we took any structure damage, so we should be fine. We will be getting some good loot from this. We'll get at least one mech part, which is always nice. Might not be a mech part that I already have though, which might not be super useful. Alright. So we got extra payment. We made 300,000. We hurt our reputation. We improved our reputation. I think we're almost rated 1 star now. These guys all got experience. He got injured, so he's out for 26 days. We got a Locust 1V, which we have 0 of. I am going to grab the LRM 10 just because it's the most valuable here, I think. Yeah, LRM 10s are worth a lot. So you can like sell them. We picked up about 1.7 million in salvage, which is always quite nice. Building up that nice stockpile of salvaged goods, you know, that we can use to outfit our mechs and stuff. So these episodes are going to be a little bit shorter than the first two for a number of reasons. Because I've been doing the calculations on... I'm going away for 2 weeks at the end of the year. And I need to start making shorter videos so that I can make more of them in advance, so that I'm still releasing videos when I go away on holiday. So my videos are going to be shorter in the... pretty much from like the start of December all the way up to all the way up to like maybe mid-January. and then they should be able to pick back up length to about 30 to 40 minutes again. So we're just going to do that one mission for this episode. I know that's probably a little bit disappointing for you guys, but I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys and all that you do, and you make me, having this incredible fun experience of being on YouTube what it is. So I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.